Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Kim and I. Welcome back to another episode of Mini Mafia, where I teach people to reach their full potential. Without further ado, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been watching my videos, liking, sharing, and subscribing. You guys are the best. You're the reason why I do this, right? I had a hard time in the past, and I'm living in more light, fulfilled life. And I want to share with you guys how I'm able to do it and give you guys the advice and the tips that you need to do it, right? So without further ado, today's topic we'll discuss, when trying to reach your full potential, that's simply sticking to the grind and just shutting the fuck up. You know what I mean? A lot of people, they're complainers. What does complaining do? Absolutely zero. So when I was dealing with a tough time, you know what I mean, in times when I didn't have, a house to live in, my dad, he moved all the way to Aruba, and I was kind of just left like, yo, I'm a drug addict, I'm an alcoholic, and how am I supposed to, manage my life when if he's going, he was kind of, the supporter at the time. He wasn't there often for me, but I lived in his house for a long time. And when he left, it was tough for me to find the tools I needed I didn't have a good job, I didn't have no money. And I was basically sleeping on my friends' couches, you know what I mean, until I got a job, until I did all these things. But what I did is that I stopped complaining on why he left, and rather I did the work, and I just shut up and I kept my head down, and I developed during that time. I could start to see my vision become more clearly. Oh yeah, step by step. It's only step by step. Yeah, my thing was I wanted a place to live, and then once I got that, now it's like I want a place to record music and stuff like that. It just goes to show that when you keep your head down and you keep grinding, your vision becomes more clear, and then you can start to branch off these ideas and then start manifesting other things into your life. But you're only going to do that when you stop complaining. All right, everybody's dealt a shit hand at some point. You know what I mean? But if you're here in America, just be thankful you're not living in Africa, where they have no water, where they have no food from time to time. You live in a good country, and anything is possible, especially in 2024. So it's similar to like when you go through life, you can't be thinking about, the outcome of shit. You can't be thinking about, if I take this risk, how is this gonna fuck up my life? No. As like a child is getting abused, similar to that, as if like your mother is beating the shit out of you every single night, similar to that. You don't think about it from the age of the time you're getting beat to the time that you friggin' become 12 and you decide you want to kill her. You know what I mean? At the end of all of that, you just go through it. And that's why you need to stop being complaining and just focus on what your task is at hand and finish that first and keep it moving. You know what I mean? I'm sick of complainers because nothing gets done, nothing gets accomplished from that. You know what I mean? And all these habits I've developed because I wanted to be a Navy SEAL. All right? Unfortunately, I'm not able to do that at this point, so that's why I'm motivating you guys to be the best you can be, because I'm not the best that I can be, but I can share with you guys what I have to give. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. I trained every single day. I ran 10 miles a day trying to be a Navy SEAL. And I'm not kidding, guys. What I've accomplished in 3 years, maybe 4, is something that I would have never dreamed about, okay? And it's through what I'm teaching you guys here today. Stop complaining. Get your head on the grind and, think about your mother as if she was beating you every single night. Think about your friggin' father. You're only 12 years old. He's raping you every single night. Think about those times where you're just going through life and you can't really do shit about it. But when you get through that one task that you're trying to do, now you want to get up and kill him. And once you finish that task, it's over. But we're not going to kill anybody. It's just metaphorically speaking. You know what I mean? When you're finished, with all the tasks that you could possibly do, success is like something that you attract, okay? I wasn't going to say this until the next video, but I'll give you a little tips and tricks of this right now. When you want to be a successful person, hard work is a small increment of that tactic that you need, but most of it stems from just working on yourself internally, becoming a more attractive person, and that attracts people who are successful. Okay, we'll have to save that for another video. But for your situation right now, I know things may seem tough, but get to grinding it out with your head down and shut the fuck up and don't complain about it until you see the light. You know what I'm saying? Complaining's not going to do nothing. It won't do anything to help your situation. You have to figure it out and start working. And that's it, guys. That's all I have to give you. If you like this video, if you got something out of it, hit the like, share, and subscribe button. I appreciate you guys. Stay tuned for the next video. New playlist, Cooking with Kem and I, on this channel. Hit the subscribe button. Don't miss it. Peace out. I love you. Much love.